Nah, you get smoked. Oh! So the safe jump is the most unbeatable thing in fighting game history. Yeah, safe jump is the most unbeatable thing in fighting game history. There's literally nothing that could be. You know what? We can talk about the safe jump. Why not? Why don't we talk about the safe jump? Why, we're already here. All right, Monkey Man. I'll try to stream earlier, homie. It beats the IED. No, actually, if they properly set up the IED, it shouldn't. But like, you wouldn't IED here because then they could walk under you. That's why you backdash. Okay, so let's talk about the safe jump, right? The almighty, unbeatable. This is the best thing, best defensive, offensive option in fighting game history. I can't think of one option in any fighting game that can beat the safe jump. It's that damn. That's how good this move is. Actually unbeatable. And can I get a stream marker so Chrome knows where to clip? Let's talk about it. Some of you are like, well, Mr. Streamer, what's a safe jump? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. This is a safe jump, right? So let's have her wake up level 3, right? This should be level 3, right? Yeah, okay, great. So, you know, I'm sure you've done this, right? You know, you go for your setup, right? And then you botch it, and you're like, oh, man, I got level 3'd. Oh, man. And then you're just like...
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
No, you're mad with yourself, right? You're upset. Let me show you what the almighty safe jump could do, right? And every character in this game can do it off of the same setup, right? Let me show you with Gogeta, right? So let me show you what it looks like if you don't level 3, right? You don't level 3, okay? You get the jump heavy to hit, right? Boom, you confirm off of it. Let me do this sick combo, right? Let me mash this button. Okay, let me do it again. You're like, let me do it again. Oh. So anyways, moving on, right? So now let me show you what it looks like when you level 3, right? It's very important that you know how to do this. It's right trigger, right? Yeah, okay, great. Take you to flavor town. You block it, right? Like your jump, your meaty doesn't hit them because of the invincibility frames that they have. But you just block, or you try to reflect, and then you punish, and you make them explode. This is the most unbeatable thing in fighting games. It's incredible. It works in any fighting game. Doesn't matter what you play. In every fighting game, you're gonna see safe jumps, right? Every fighting game, because it's too damn strong. If your opponent's just mashing level 3 on wake up, they're gonna get smoked for it. Well, you're like, well, Mr. Streamer, what about frame 1 head and vulnerable moves? Well, I'm glad you asked again. Let's bring out the anti-air character, right? What is it? Heavy, right? Yeah, EX perfect attack. This is actually a very rare exception because I actually forgot Cell puts behind you. He gets behind you, right? So you, well, I missed my reflect, right? Because you could do this. Ooh, but like you go back to neutral, right? But if you get the reflect, I believe you're plus. I don't think you could punish him. Oh, you can't punish him. Never mind. The safe jump is the greatest thing in fighting game history. I take that back. You smoke Cell for doing wake up perfect attack if you just do the option select. Now I'll get into option selects later. But basically what I'm doing is I'm jumping heavy kick, right? Jumping heavy. And I'm holding back and I'm hitting S. So if he gets meatied or if he blocks, you know, this comes out, right? But if I think he's gonna wake up with an invincible move like that, you know, I get the reflect on the ground because I go through him because he's air invincible, and then he explodes. Jiren counter? Okay, counters could beat it. Right, my bad. Counters are actually the exception to the rule. I forgot all about counters. Forgive me. But it's still the strongest option in fighting game history. Even though it loses the counters, it's still the strongest option in fighting game history. Command grab supers? Nah, you could jump, bro. Ooh, if I remember correctly, you could jump. Brawly grab, you jab them. Ad fix. Well, no, if they don't do anything, they get meatied by the kick, right? Oh, so let me do the exact same setup, but Cell doesn't do anything on wake up. This is just auto timing, right? Boom, you got meatied. So if you don't do anything, you just have to hold my pressure. You have to hold my stuff 2021. Wake up DR, you get kicked in the mouth. This is a meaty. Alright, a meaty in a fighting game. Damn, we're really going through all the lingo right now. We're going through all the fighting game lingo right now. TLDR, meaty means it hits you on the first possible frame it can on your wake up. Because it's meaty, right? It's during the active frames of the move, and it's during the active frames of your hurt box. So it's good that this hits you so low, because it puts you as close to the ground as you can get with this auto time setup. Yeah, meaty, it hits you as soon as you wake up. It's the first active frame on your hitbox. I actually want to see if a wake up level 3 beats it. Counters beat it. I totally forgot about counters. But yeah, counters are probably the only thing that could beat a meaty. If they're frame 1. They have to be frame 1. I don't know. I don't think frame 4 counters work. So they have to be frame 1. Which there's only a handful of characters that have that. I guess we'll grab Trunks, right? Yeah, Tyrion mains, Richard, there you go. You could actually wake up, try something. Alright. Right, you can send them an Evite to try something. Alright, let me see if wake up grabs do anything. It's actually a great question. I'm glad I have chat here, because I wouldn't even have thought about this. Okay. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna work, because I think I'll be able to jump. Yeah. It's not gonna work because I could jump because of the startup. So yeah, counters are the only thing that could beat it, and they have to be frame 1 counters. But let me make sure. I don't want somebody to be in my YouTube comments like, actually, Mr. Streamer, when I was practicing this, I did a frame 4 counter, and you got hit. You're a liar and a big fat phony, and I'm gonna tell the e-police on you. You know, I don't want you coming at me like that. All right, nerdo. I don't want you coming at me like that. Where the hell is Jiren? yeah, puedes escribir en español, Nishi. Do you think YouTube comments lab? There's a couple. Alright, what the hell is your counter, bro? Let's do light. Yeah, when are you... What frame? What? I gotta see this. I'll just do it and see if it happens. Yeah, you get smoked unless it's frame 1, right? So it's like not cell. You know, cooler, reversal level 3. You know, Jiren wake up frame 1 counter, EX, right? Those are the only things that could beat a safe jump. Ooh. There. Okay, we've done it. We've beat the safe jump. It's still the greatest thing in fighting game history. The greatest offensive, defensive option. You actually cannot smoke this. Now, there's actually some characters who I think can smoke this with a safe jump. Man, I think a Key Blast beats the counter, right? Oh, wow. Damn, bro, he actually constructed in the corporation lab manufactured differently. He doesn't care. That's crazy. Bruh, I did not know he went through Key Blast with this one. Hello? He actually built different, dude. He looked like a bomb pop right now, but he built different. I mean, you're not gonna grab with the safe jump though. The safe jump, the whole purpose of a safe jump is it being as safe as possible while you gain your pressure, right? Love that they delay wake up DP. Yeah, then you gotta be ready, right? Then you gotta be ready. But still, you're taking a risk, right? Like, they already smoked your recovery options, and they know you're gonna delay wake up, right? It's still one of the most powerful things in fighting game history. Actually, the most powerful thing in fighting game history. Because, like, it smokes your regular wake up. You know, if you don't get hit on the wake up, I know you're going to delay wake up. No, Akuma, do no. No, Chrome, get rid of that comment. Fighting games is something so great, dude. It is. It is. I love it. I want more people to get into fighting games because fighting games are sick. All of you DP mashing goods, beware, safe jump is here. Yeah. So I'm sorry for all of you. Look, PSA, right? A public service announcement. For all of you wake up mashers, DPers, level 3ers, I'm sorry that I'm putting this out there to blow you up, but it needs to be done. You have to be stopped. You just can't keep getting away with this. Alright, I'm giving you a secret fighting game tip. Not even a secret, I'm giving you a fighting game tip on how to blow all these people up. Everybody can do this same exact, well, almost everybody can do the same exact sequence, okay? Do as I do and as I say, alright? Every character can do this. Every character can do this, alright? Well, almost every character, sorry. Almost every character can do this. For free. There's some all characters do have safe jump options, you just have to figure it out. Like Beerus, he throws an orb, then he air dashes in, right? And you can't walk under him because he's spaced out. But this is also one of the most overlooked offensive options. Delay up tech that I talked about in the other video is one of the most overlooked defensive options, right? Delay up tech, I should say. I think staggers and freight traps would be a great topic for a video. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about that at a later time, but you know, I wasn't even expecting that. I didn't even want to talk about this today, but it just happened to come up. It's called FighterZ though.
FighterZ though, not blockers.
Not blockers. Yeah, it's also called you going 0-2 in pulls. But blocking is great, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Because blocking can frustrate people. Like for example, when you see me just block and block and block and block and block and block and block, you don't think my opponent's getting frustrated that they can't open me up? They're getting hella frustrated. But anyways, before I change the topic, yeah, learn your safe jumps. They're incredible. It doesn't matter what fighting game you play, whether it's Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, MK, Dragon Ball, Skullgirls. It's applicable in every single fighting game. Because if a game is worth its weight in salt gold, however the saying goes, it's gonna have wake up invincible moves, right? And you're gonna blow up those wake up invincible moves with the safe jump. Just do it. It's simple. It's easy. This is the bread and butter setup for like 90% of the cast. It's not hard. You just backdash, up forward immediately, jump heavy kick. That's all it is. So please do it. Please. As Mr. Streamer, please do it. Give me a praise in chat, dude. So just do it. It's not hard. Simple. It's a super safe option. Yeah, here's the praise. Yeah, here's the 10%. Beerus has to set it up differently. And any character that doesn't have a setup that sends them around, I think they have to be a certain height for it to work. But like Beerus is one of the characters that has to set it up differently. I think Zamasu? Nah, maybe Zamasu? I don't know, I have to lab it out. But I know Beerus for sure has different safe jump setups. Oh, Kefla is 236S and just hold up. Well, I mean, Kefla could do the same thing. But yeah, that's the safe jump. You're welcome. I help you defeat the wake up masher. Because I be getting asked, how do I beat this masher, Mr. Streamer? I just taught you one of the secrets of how to beat a masher. He can Akuma, but we're not going to get into Plinky. I think that was a good talk. I think I explained the safe jump pretty well. We covered what people thought you did.